Feeling you, MP. Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, but we got food already at home.
Yeah, but those leftovers are old.
Hey, I love dog park over there. Dude, it reminds me. When did you find your password?
A little nervous here.
Look out there, MP.
Oh, say does.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA, a battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face. Off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Well, we've talked about it before. MP, very vocal about how he wants to deliver on the glass.
I've really been impressed at what MP's been able to achieve. I mean, he sort of put himself in a tough position, claiming he's going to rip down every board to help his team win. But he's proven night in and night out that he meant what he said. His energy is infectious, and he's built a lot of goodwill with his coaching staff, teammates, and even the fans with the way he's committed to his rebounding game.
And the Lakers starting five. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. Then there's Derek Jones. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the power forward position. Outside Reeves. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And he gets it back. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Well, Stan, perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And, Brian, they don't let you forget it. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniform, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're at elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always...
Defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Now here's Westbrook doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Here's Jokic. Rebound, the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
Well, this has to be a frustrating loss because they actually played well, but it still wasn't enough for them to get the win.
Here's Westbrook after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Now here's Jokic. He's covered closely. And here's Gordon from the arc. And another miss by Denver. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He scored 17 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, A.D. put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Saric checks in for Denver. Watson comes in for Porter Jr. 1:36 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 17 points for him last game against Portland.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Into the lane. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Back to Davis. And there's a 3-second violation. Now let's check out the race for Rookie of the Year. These young stars now have a season behind them. So who stood out in this incredibly talented crowd? He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Yeah, a rookie year can be unpredictable, but he's consistently stood out from the crowd.
Outside Davis. Mr. Clutch passes to Davis. Top of the key. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Davis has got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball, and once he gets it, it's all over.
Murray looking around. On the wing, Porter. And a nice finish on the layup. Porter's got 5 now.
And making it look easy. Even with aggressive coverage, Porter Jr. finds a way to score.
17-foot shot on the way. No good on the buzzer beater. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. He's checked in for Denver. Westbrook comes in for Pickett. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the two stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Austin Reeves out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 4-man position.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Davis going to work in the paint.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
And there it is for him.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Watson. Back to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. For 3. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
Well, Murray engineering that bucket with terrific ball movement.
The Lakers lead by 3. Murray against Jones. Up top, Watson. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 6. It's James on the wing. Pass to Davis. Here's Mr. Clutch. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Davis can't hit.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Porter's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Davis. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And that one's good.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
Murray passes to Watson. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Davis. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Who needs three-pointers anyway?
Kenny did.
So thank you, Ernie.
Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
Check it out, Los Angeles. They haven't played up to their standards. Last year, they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks. Wow.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Well, Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
No, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
Saric, a screen on Russell. Pass to Jokic.
Watch him.
And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And quickly, the 2K leaderboard, showing the teams blocking the most shots over the last month. The Nuggets, 4th.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 5. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Saric, the pass to Porter. Outside Murray. Saric, a screen on Reeves. 5 on the clock. Murray, shot is good.
Well, Murray's a 3-level scorer, but arguably does his finest work from that level.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Lakers in the lead. Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball. Jamal Murray, what an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
Saric, a screen on Jones. Here's Porter. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Porter's got 9.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Porter on the wing. Murray. Westbrook with it. Jokic with a screen on Russell. For 3, Westbrook. The open shot, Jokic. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch jam. So it's Denver now. They trail by 3. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. And here's Saric for 3. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. And Grant, there were rumors about MP at odds with another player in the locker room. That seems to have been handled, and everyone's on the same page once again.
And that's how you go about it. Keep it in-house and smooth things over. It's not always smooth sailing in the NBA. Sometimes guys need to work through it.
Saric outside from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Davis. It's hauled in by Saric. Nuggets trail by 5. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. And a nice opportunity now to see who's hitting threes at the highest rate. Fourth, LeBron James.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point...
A different look for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Cancar comes in for Šarić. And it's Westbrook in for Porter Jr. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got James. He's out there with Cam Reddish. Anthony Davis is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Mr. Clutch in it to 4. Screen by Watson. Lets it fly from 18. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Davis, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Tries again, and he takes it up and lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 15.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
It's tipped. Davis against Jordan. Davis, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Reddish on the wing. It's picked off. Here's Brown. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we see a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Here's Brown. The Lakers with a rebound. Mr. Clutch is Los Angeles leading by 14. Outside Davis. Reeves up top. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Brown. Here's the pick from behind the arc. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Mr. Clutch passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's an 18-point game. Porter from outside. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Westbrook from deep. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Westbrook outside. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic with a screen on Russell. For 3, Westbrook knocks down the triple. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. .35 seconds left to play in the 4th. Inside, here's Mr. Clutch, and rejected. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Now off the inbound, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Tyson. Here's Najee. No good on the triple. Left side, Caldwell Pope. James outside. Here's Mr. Clutch. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Lakers lead by 18. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time.
Great win tonight, MP. MP got the job done tonight, as usual. Tough game tonight. Lock in.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now a chance to check out which rookies are the best of the best. Still in February, so there is a lot of season left to go. But this group, folks, has separated themselves in the race for Rookie of the Year. And you look at Mr. Clutch all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
The way he has sustained his level of play for the entire season, that's what's most impressive, the consistency of his performance. He hasn't had the major ups and downs that so many rookies go through.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Now it's Reed out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at the point. And for the Lakers, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Davis is out there with Mr. Clutch, and it's Jones in at the small forward. One key story for MP over the course of this season: how he has really made it a point of emphasis to help his team out on the board.
And you hear a lot of chatter sometimes in press conferences and interviews with promises of taking it to the next level. But I'll tell you what, MP has certainly delivered on his goal of attacking the glass. Even when teams know that's his MO and goal to battle down low, they have not been able to stop this man from dominating the backboard.
Now here's McDaniels. After the miss from Mr. Clutch. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team. And it's more about refining their game than learning. Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Oh, free throws good for Mr. Clutch. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a three-level scorer.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Conley. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Reeves the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's McDaniel. A shot that time, not on target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
On the basket by Jones.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Jones against McDaniel. Pass to Reed. Conley kicks to Reed. Timberwolves passing it around. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
When Naz Reid is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure, and, you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things, too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, this guy gets deflections, he goes after loose balls, he gets you extra possessions on the glass, he steps in and takes. I mean, he does all the little and big things.
And Minnesota has possession after the basket by the Lakers. Edwards, no good. Reeves against Conley. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. And that's now 10 points for Mr. Clutch.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
McDaniels passes to Reed. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Edwards from the arc. And Davis pulls it down.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And finished off by Davis.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Lakers ahead. They lead by 12. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And if you're just... Minnesota making a switch here. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Alexander Walker. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Reed. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against Dallas played phenomenal. He added 18 points, and per usual, he was a monster on the glass, picking up pretty much every board that came his way. He was a jack of all trades for them. He helped them out in every facet of the game. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And here's Reed following the three-pointer by Anthony Davis. A nice shot by McDaniels.
McDaniels with the big answer.
Lakers leading by 10. LeBron kicks to Russell. Inside. There's Mr. Clutch, defended by Gobert. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. Pass to Reed. Here's McDaniels. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's in there.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Now Edwards. Last game he had 34 points. Reed with a screen on LeBron. Edwards inside, covered by LeBron. Edwards, no good.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly.
Yeah, you're right.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Here's Alexander Walker. His last outing, he had 18 points. Reed kicks to McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems to
finishing with force.
Shook that building all the way up.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Edwards. Even when an opposing defense is giving him everything he can handle, he still finds a way to score. He's averaging over 33 points a game. Here's LeBron. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Edwards. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
The Timberwolves have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers lead by 17. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Hello, folks. You guys finding any interesting matchups here?
Shaq's most interesting matchup, main dishes and side pieces. So what's the best combo, Dees?
2 words.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Timberwolves.
I hate the shots they're taking. I hate them. The team is stubborn, and you have to be willing to adjust, like us with all these new teams that's been added.
Agreed. You can't want to be a long-range sniper, but if you miss the target enough times, you become the victim.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Mr. Clutch out there with Jones, and it's Davis at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belonged." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
And so it's Minnesota with it after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their lunch.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's McDaniels. He has 5. Pass to Reed. Conley kicks to Edwards. Over Reeves. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Stolen by Conley. And here is McDaniel. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Clark, if you had one word to describe Mike Conley, what would it be?
Reliable, steadfast, dependable. I know that's 3, but I wanted to give you 3 different words I could use to describe him. Only 2 seasons in his whole career has he not played at least 50 games. That speaks to durability and professionalism.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here's Edwards. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
James checked in for Anthony Davis. And you see, don't you, Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his 3rd season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come. And, you know, having more of a set shot motion than some other players, Russell calmly knocking it down.
They double team Conley. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. For 3, Edwards buries it from 3-point range. Edwards got 13 points.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Down low. And he goes strong at the one-handed jam.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
They set the pick. And Again, Minnesota with the triple.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Reeves can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Reeves. Outside, Jones bangs home the trifecta. He has 6.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
James, the pass to Mr. Clutch. To the middle. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Conley dishes to Gobert. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch is left side Jones. He's looking for James and finds him. Bucket is good. James has got 11 points.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Up top, Edwards. He's defended by Reeves. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Mr. Clutch comes in for Jones. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Reddish in for D'Angelo Russell. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Edwards comes in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. On the court for Minnesota, we got Joe Ingles. Dillingham is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. There's the screen. And Edwards launches it from deep. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Lakers leading by 20. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Here's Dillingham. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. From downtown, the Lakers with the rebound. Mr. Clutch has got his 16th rebound on the night. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. That free throw good from Reddish. And Los Angeles with some changes. Austin Reeves comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Russell in for James. And then for Minnesota, Naz Reid, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Conley in for Dillingham. Now here's Reid. Conley finds Reid. 5 on the clock. Here's McDaniels. That 3 off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Minnesota's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 9 on 3-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. And it's Davis with the jam.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
Here is Edwards. McDaniels kicks to Reed. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. Showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
I know exactly what you're referring to. I mean, with this victory, they'll get the edge in the season series by taking 2 of their 3 meetings.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Mr. Clutch.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now, here's Reed. Edwards with it. Pass to Conley. Reed with the screen on Russell. Conley, and again it's Minnesota converting.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Both free throws good for Mr. Clutch. Here's Conley. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.
Great win tonight, MP.
MP, you my dog and all, look, but you can't let people talk crazy about you like that. You gotta stand up for yourself. Come on, my dog.
Another day, another win. Good work. Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
and preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Late into the season, let's check out the standings in the West. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs.
When I look at the Lakers, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. Then there's Derek Jones. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the power forward position. And for Milwaukee, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1. Well, Grant, we're deep into the season now. For teams who will miss the playoffs, where are their heads at, you think?
Well, B.A., first of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong. And realistically, you start planning for the offseason. But there are still games left to play.
We touched on this a few games ago, but a topic that's been out in the media for quite some time is MP's personal focus on rebounding this season.
You just love to see a guy do what MP has done on the glass. It takes a lot of athleticism to secure all those boards, but it's also effort and intensity and, of course, positioning. So much skill involved in becoming a premier rebounder in this league. We've been watching MP simply dominate on the boards night after night.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. And the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of the team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
Here's Mr. Clutch. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Lopez. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Trent outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the score by Los Angeles. And the three-pointer goes.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
The three from Russell. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Lillard passes to Lopez. And there's the lob. Cuts off the pass. On the break. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Reeves. Davis has got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Lillard. Here's Lopez. Trent from long range. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 4 rebounds now. Reeves finds Davis. Jones with the ball. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. Mr. Clutch The shot from the low post is good. Mr. Clutch has got his second basket of the night.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here tonight. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
LeBron comes in for Russell. Middleton, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
There's 39 seconds left in the first. Pass to Lillard. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Lillard's got 6.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Portis a screen. Here's Middleton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like this from Middleton, using his height inside to generate points.
Milwaukee shooting their first shot. Milwaukee making some changes. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Connaughton, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Wright. Shot from the inbound. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Chris Middleton is out there with Taurean Prince, and it's Portis in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Nets was just insanity. He had 36 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Los Angeles.
Normally he dreams that.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Jones from outside. And Los Angeles another 3.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Middleton from the outside. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Davis. Over Portis. And it falls all over the rim and in. Davis has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Here's Prince. Back to Lillard. Portis with a screen on Russell. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Mr. Clutch has got 8 rebounds in the game. Jones against Portis. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 8 points.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Milwaukee making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Middleton. And Wright subbed in for Prince. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And Giannis throws it down.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 10.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Lillard passes to Portis. Antetokounmpo for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Right side Jones. The 3 from Russell. Drills it from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Right outside. Back to Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Again, Antetokounmpo missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And yep, it's good. Davis has got 20.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Lillard left side. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that time also a missed shot.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hey, folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Milwaukee Bucks.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
And the Lakers looking at who they've got. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. And then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 4-man position. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, B.A., but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam.
Okay, knockout. Man. For a guy his size, Giannis handles the rock very well, which makes him a nightmare for defenses.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They get it back, and he gets that one. Mr. Clutch has got 7.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Lillard outside. Pass to Middleton. Over Jones. Middleton, no good. Los Angeles leading by 21. Down low. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Hits both from the stripe. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Elbow shot on the way. Russell with the rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Mr. Clutch, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And here's Middleton. 10 points for him. Pass to Lopez. And the Bucks miss again.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Jones. Rebounded by the Bucks. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
The Lakers lead by 23. Davis, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Count the basket. Mr. Clutch has got 13 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. The Bucks making a switch here. Wright's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. Here's Antetokounmpo. You know, his offensive production has certainly been there, averaging 32 a game. Pass to Middleton. Lopez against James. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Deflected. James up top, defended by Lillard. The shot by James, no good. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Russell against Lillard. Pass to Lopez. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. 3 on the clock. Middleton passes to Lopez.
Let me tell you from experience, when LeBron James is locked in on defense, that's a scary sight for a team.
Good. 10 points for him.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
1:21 left in the third quarter. Lillard passes to Middleton. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Lillard. Vanderbilt finds Caldwell Pope. And he comes up with a bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Taurean Prince is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Delon Wright. And it's Trent in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Lillard. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Prince. It's Wright on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Portis, left side. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
To the middle. Here's Mr. Clutch. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Mr. Clutch has got 10 points here in the second half. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. It's Prince on the wing. He drops it from range.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
To the inside. Here's Mr. Clutch. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe triple team the dude.
Lillard outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
From outside the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Lillard. And that's an air ball. Not even close.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from Mr. Clutch.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
The three from Prince. That shot, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Count that bucket.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
To halt the run, he buries it from 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide-open threes like that. What are you doing?
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's stolen away. Trent on the wing. Lillard outside. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
You guys don't get it. Rebounding is the whole game. How do you win without the ball? You need an MP. You need a Jalen Murphy. It's guys like us that win rings.
Guys like you average 2 minutes per game in the finals, Jalen.
You don't know what it's like to be down in the mud. Oh, elbows, armpits down there. You got to secure the ball, and you need that to lead the team to victory.
Oh, I understand the concept of rebounding, Jalen. And as a matter of fact, in 2014, I averaged the most rebounds of any guard in the Mongolian National Basketball Association. Thank you very much.
Oh, I was on the top boardman of the NBA, Russell. The NBA.
Now, in 1 second, Jalen, your top rebounding season was 7.8 rebounds per
I was tied
game.
as 28th in the league. That's elite.
That's
As
not
an
elite.
elite rebounder, I can confidently say you need a guy like me or MP that he rebounds, he boxes out, he does the dirty stuff, and you leave the rest of the stuff, we live for it. We bring that edge.
Jalen, the only thing you're elite at is eating potato chips.
Well, a little bit more these days, I agree. But I don't need to be an elite athlete.
You're a little winded right now, huh?
I am a little winded.
Take a break, take a breath.
Take a break.
Okay, look, I'm just saying You got to bring something if you can't score.
You think you're funny, Russell? But people like me and MP, we are the backbone of society. We sacrifice for the greater good.
You played backup power forward for a lottery team until they started winning games and traded you for a second-round pick.
Toby, this is exactly why we don't invite you to family Christmas.
What?
Do you even know how hard it is to get one rebound in the NBA, Toby?
I mean, I am assuming it's pretty difficult, seeing that you failed to record a single rebound in 75% of the games you played. But, I mean, of course, you never average more than 6 minutes. That's not a lot of time to get stuff done.
Okay, at least I played professional basketball. You're only here because you're married to Shalonda, his sister.
Okay, enough about Toby and my sister Shalonda. The point is this. MP is the heartbeat of that team, and without him, they are doomed to fail. End of story. Mic drop. Boom.
Look, just because you dropped the mic doesn't mean we have to stop talking, okay?
We still have 15 minutes left of this show.
Well, my mic's dropped, so
okay.
I don't need to keep talking.
I'm going to drop my mic.
Me too. Just drop my mic.
There it is. Yeah, I actually do need to. I need this job. I have 3 kids, and this is the only thing I love. So can we please pick up our mics again? Thank you.
I don't know why 10 rebounds feels so much better than 9, but it does.
Wins pay the bills, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his first public appearance since being named NBA Rookie of the Year, MP.
What's up, fellas?
The first of many, I'm sure.
You can only win one Rookie of the Year, Toby. When you're a rookie.
No, Jalen, I was saying.
You do know what a rookie is, don't you?
Yes, I know what a rookie is. I'm saying it's the first of his appearances. He's going to make many more appearances.
Yeah, sure you are, buddy. That makes perfect sense. Toby never played ball.
Yeah, it's true. He's never even touched a basketball.
Oh, Toby never played. We're doing this again. Okay, great. Thank
MP,
you.
You know what rookie means, don't you?
A first-year player.
You see, Toby? This guy knows ball.
Ding, 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 ding.
I guess I'm the Jalen Murphy Show Rookie of the Year, too, huh?
Oh, yes, you are. Let's talk about this honor, MP. You said a rookie is a first-year player, but you look like you were a seasoned vet out there. Did NBA hoops come easier to you than you expected?
It's like any job, I think. You know.
here we are. Playoffs. At the beginning of the season, a lot of people thought we'd be lucky to win a series or two. Shoot, a lot of people thought we should be happy to be here. But I'm not a lot of people. I'm the guy who pushes you to be the best you can possibly be, and I will tell you right now, the best you can be is champions.
Let's go. Let's go.
I've been around this league a long time, and you are the hardest working group of guys I have ever coached. You're also the most talented group of guys I've ever coached, and when you have that combination, I'm telling you, your wildest dreams can come true. You just need to trust each other and fight for every possession like your life depends on it. It's not going to be easy. It never is this time of year, and I don't care how much success we had during the regular season. That means nothing now. You know what's at stake here? It's immortality, gentlemen. Now go out there and seize it. MP, bring us in.
Let's go out there and win as a team, fellas. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win! Let's go.